Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson weighed in at 61 kilos, and he's 180 centimeters tall. That's outrageous. His reach also 184. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terence Bud Crawford, 5'7". Sugar Ray Robinson. What a pleasure to be. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Blocks that left hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Perfect counter lands. That counter shot lands. So much pre-hype. Hold it right there. Terence Crawford just got rocked. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way it's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch caught him clean. Well done with that counter shot. Counter punches have to hurt. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punching. Beautiful counter punch. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Exchange punches. Punch, counter punch. in trouble. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Sugar Ray is down. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swing and a miss with the hook. Fighter will say no mas. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love that. That jab's slick. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. All right, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. Depends on the end of all of that. Do what you gotta do. Good work. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than... Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Good man. You say... Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You're smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Well, the fight's not... And you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there.
There's the bell for round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Punch caught him clean. This counter punch, hold it right there. Crawford is dazed. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The perfect counter lands. And he scores with the counter. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Just misses right uppercut. And down goes Crawford. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back. The fight, kid. Great round. Just keep him on this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just box. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work. You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round up, but you're still letting you power shot. Good work.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
How about that time counter shot? How about that time counter shot? Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Through the hook, didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
A straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. They threw the hook, it didn't land. They drop their guard, they get caught. That counter punch caught him clean. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Drop their guard, they get caught. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
I love it.
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Good right uppercut. They exchange punches. Crawford may be ready to go down. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Catch and shoot. Missed him with that uppercut. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
That jab won't score. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Robinson in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you. There's the bell to start round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter punch. Terence Crawford just got rocked. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They exchange punches. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Perfect counter lands. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Crawford in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford is dazed. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got...
Here comes round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Failing to score with that right hook. The jab doesn't quite connect. Punch, counter punch. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice counter. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. The straight right just misses. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Counter shot lands. He threw a punch and just got countered. Crawford may be ready to go down. Disaster of... Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
That time counter shot. That counter shot lands. They exchange punches. There's a counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Robinson. And there's the bell for round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
That jab won't score. A big whiff with the right hook. Crawford in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
How about that time counter shot? Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Has to be careful for that wrist. Crawford is dazed. Beautiful counters. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. What was that? What are you doing?
And there's the bell for round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. Hold that thought! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
That counter punch caught him clean. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You all right?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Better look at his corner. Look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of it.
Oh my God, Johnny! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He could be...
This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
Yes, sir. We fight on here. Nice defense on that right hook. And he just missed with that left jab. A lot of effort being exerted here. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Terence Crawford just got rocked. Let's talk about Crawford. And here comes the 10th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Beautiful counter shot. Crawford may be ready to go down. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That counter shot lands. Crawford is dazed. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising.
Are you okay?
And it looks like this fight will continue. But Crawford is on the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory, that's not a knockout victory. That is some